Hi, this is Sue Murphy. I'm the Outreach Assistant with Joan Whitson in the Early Learning Coalition, Northeast Florida. We're working on our Spotlight Shelf, which is a nice addition for reading pals to go in to the library, look at their Spotlight Shelf, and see books that focus that would be seasonal, things that would be of interest of that time, or things that you would branch off and talk with the teachers in your classroom. Every book that I show will be up on the Spotlight Shelf for you to take. We're going to focus on spring and the effects of what the earth looks like and how seeds work in our earth. First book is Spring, and this book is a realistic book with pictures in it that show the children in real time what bunnies look like in the spring, what flowers look like in the spring, and this is a good foundation to introduce to the children what a spring day would look like. The next book that I'm spotlighting is The Turning of the Year. The Turning of the Year is an illustrated book that are beautifully illustrated, and it shows children enjoying the seasons. So you can actually then introduce winter, spring, summer, and fall. So they actually get that concept that there's 4 seasons to get them to spring. Each book that I introduce, you can use 1, 2, 3, 4, or all of them, or actually plan your visiting month using these books. So every visit that you come into the classroom would be a fallback to what they learned the week before. So now we get personalized with Lola Plants a Garden. And this is our little friend that actually plants a garden with her mother. And what is wonderful is Lola is a book character that you can refer to all through the year because she does different things with her mom. She cooks, she bakes, she travels with her mom. This book is a great adventure book. It also shows you how Lola has her friends, that they do things together, and it's a very systematic way of how Lola plants her garden. The Surprise Garden is another beautifully illustrated book by Zoe Hall. And again, this is just all in conjunction with the book previous to it. This Surprise Garden takes a look one step further in the garden grows in the dirt, and that you use shovels and you use watering cans and you can all dig together. But the enrichment activity that I've included at the end of this video that we'll discuss is the discussion of seeds, because that's what springs forth in the spring, are the use of seeds. So in this book it talks a little bit too about the dirt, the seeds, the water, putting them down, how they're growing, and then what the product comes out of that dirt. So another book that would connect to that very easily would be Plant the Tiny Seed. And they would come in the little seed packets, and if you don't have a watering can, guess what? The rain clouds bring the rain. So once again, this is a little book that says there's magic in every seed that you plant, in every garden and flower that grows. With a little sunlight and a little flower and a little help from birds and you, plants will grow. So on the light side of seeds, we've got the watermelon seed, where an alligator decides to eat a watermelon, but oh no, he swallows a seed. He is in a turmoil because he believes a seed is going to grow in his tummy. But the children know right now seeds don't grow in tummies. They grow in the dirt. Another fun book that we can bring along with this is called The Bad Seed. And we all know how children love children, or any activity that lets the other person be the bad guy. So this bad seed certainly is a bad seed. And ironically, the bad seed is a sunflower seed. And this is a great way to introduce the seeds that we're going to talk about. This would be an enrichment that you would use with the bad seed because it's a sunflower seed. You can then ask the children, where have you seen these hanging? Do you see these in the grocery? How do you eat these? And then you can actually talk about seeds that you eat. I included a couple paper plates, because paper cups, because it would be fun if you had some extra planting soil around. Come into the classroom with these teeny tiny cups, or we have them here at the office. Put some planting soil in. Have the children plant a seed with their thumb, push it in, they bring it home, they water it, they dig a hole, and guess what? They've planted a plant. Another thing that you can springboard is actually the discussion of seeds. So I brought in pumpkin seeds, green beans, some more sunflower seeds, carrot seeds, and watermelon seeds. And what is nice is that you can actually pass these around. The children can feel the seeds. They can see the size of them. And then you can actually, after, ask questions. What is different about the seeds with the sunflower seed and what's different with the watermelon seed? And who has the teeniest, tiny seeds, which would be the carrot? Green beans and pumpkin seeds. So these are just little ideas of enrichment that will also be on the shelf that you can use. You can also think about getting a small tray, which we have at our office, shaking out a few of these seeds on the tray and saying, what friend would like to find the pumpkin seed? What friend would like to find a sunflower seed? Can anyone pick up a carrot seed? The fun all is there for you, and we hope that you'll find this helpful. Enjoy.